Yo, what's good? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again, always with another one. And indeed, it is another one. And yes, so we have a mother here on, it's a popular situation here. I can't think of the name of the show. I think it's Let's Talk, or can we talk, or something like that. Though tonight's conversation, I'm sorry. And the thing of it is that you have a lady here that has 7 children, and they're all by one man. That's fine and great, but the problem here is now you're coming back out into the market. You want a new man that's going to try to take on all this burden unnecessarily and stuff like that. But let's just go here and let's see what everyone kind of had to say, and facial expressions and things like that. So we're gonna go here now. We're gonna put these quarters, nickels, and dimes in on the times.
I'm a mom of 7 and I'm 33.
Okay.
With being a mom of 7, do you think that a woman of multiple children is still capable of finding someone?
First, let me ask you before I make the statement. Do the kids have the same father?
Yes, they do.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay.
And, I find it amazing, especially in today's society, that we're actually having to clap and actually having to give praise that this woman had all her children by one man. Like, yeah, we're actually having to give thanks and praise for something that should have been going on in the first place, if you ask me. And just moderate times and things like that. I know the dynamics have truly changed. This type of situation is weird, where 60, 70, 80 years ago, it would have been normal for a woman to have that many children also at the same time by one man, back in the day when they were building actual families and stuff like that. But I just find it amazing that we happen to do that, because it's rare now that we have women that have all their children by one man. So, hey.
So this is hold on. We're talking about 7 children, okay?
Right.
This is no offense to you, because it's absolutely possible for you to find a quality man. What makes it a tad bit difficult is that you have to find a man who has the financial footing to take care of you and 7 children. And then you also have...
Right. Before she goes on, I would like to say yes. In that instance, he would definitely have to be like well up in the money. He would have to be one of those men that all these chicks out here talking about they want, that high 6-figure, multi-million-dollar dude to take care of that many children plus them. And then let's just go ahead on and go here. Let's add on the fact that, he may be coming to the table with children of his own as well. So her 7 plus maybe 2 more of his, that's a lot of mouths to feed. And with 2 adults and things like that, you also, as adults, you want to live a decent life. You want to be able to have fun too and enjoy life, go out, do things, travel, stuff like that, if possible for travel. But, that's a huge burden for any man to take on, especially in the 21st century. Nowadays, most men are not signing up for the stepdad situation like times before. And we also understand why now. It is a bad deal now to do so. You will be at a disadvantage as a man stepping up to be a stepfather with a woman with multiple children, or even just one kid in today's society. Let's just keep that real. So it does make a huge difference. And it also, you also would have to be a well-off man in order to step into this type of situation. Let's keep going.
Have to be able to find a man who is going to be willing to come in and create structure in that household. 7 children on one person is a lot to create structure in. So there's a lot that this man is going to have to come in and do. On top of that, creating a secure space for you. When you have to be a mother and you have to take care of the majority of the things that happen in a house, are you going to have the ability to be able to love this man in a way that he needs to be loved, in a way that registers as love to him when you have?
No, she not. Here's why. Now, to backtrack about the structure, let's go there first with the structure of the situation. Yes, the new man would be going out of his way to create new structure and stuff like that. And it would be very hard and difficult for him to do, especially with it depends on the age of the children. Of course, all these children are not infants and toddlers, which would be the ideal situation if you are going to be a stepfather, to come in when the children are very small, toddlers, things like that, where you could actually grow and build some type of a bond with them. But she talked about 7. So all these children are not arm babies and things like that. So, they actually know who their father is. So it's going to be difficult for the new man to come in and make structure with older children and stuff like that, and lay down certain rules and laws and stuff like that in his house, even if it is his house, which is also, like I said, a disadvantage in the situation for him. So, that's going to make a huge problem as well. Now, to move on to the situation about her actually loving him, I doubt if she could really love him at all, because she's so parabonded to the man she had fucking 7 kids with. It's just
what the French toast is there to think about.
You cannot make that shit up. She's so parabonded to the dude she has 7 children with. You have to really accept this. You know what I'm saying? And we've lied to each other for so many decades now, as far, especially in the Black community, to where, I know she was trying to, kind of take it easy and stuff like that, to, pull the proper information out that's needed in order to say what needs to be said. But we've lied to each other so long till nowadays, if you come right out and tell her, like, listen, look, baby, I'm sorry for the situation that you in, but you need to go back to your baby daddy. It's just not going to work out here in these streets like that.
In the morning.
You ain't right, man.
Oh, I'm right. You'll see.
For real. It's just not gonna work in these streets out here like that. 7 kids, a dude that'll deal with her he would definitely not be an upstanding man. And if he is some type of upstanding dude, he just there to hit. He's not trying to build any structure with her. He's not trying to have her move into his home, her and her children. He's not trying to do any of that. He's not going to be wanting to do any of that. She could find her a good kick it buddy or some shit like that, I mean, I'm just being real with it. But she'll never get the type of dude that she really wants, that's going to come in and be this great father and stuff like that, because that's just too much. In today's society and boundaries, that's too much. And as far as with the love situation goes, she can, like I was saying, she can't love him at all. Her bonding skills is gone with the dude that she actually had all these children with. She'll never be able to love the new dude like that. Let's keep going.
You have to love 7 other individuals. You're going to need a man who can love those children as his own.
Yep.
That is a huge responsibility to put on a person who does not have those children. Those are not his kids.
Right.
But if I were you, no disrespect, I'll try to work it out with the father.
Oh, no.
Now, hold on. And this the magic moment right here. This the magic moment. So now she had this stupid look on her face. It's like, oh no, that's just not going to work. How's it not going to work? You already had 7 individuals with this person. Like,
what the French toast is there to think about?
I mean, what is there really to think about? Now it's not going to work. We don't know the dynamics of who this dude is, how he carries himself, or anything like that. But now this is not going to work after 7 children. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You're going to have to do something what women in the past used to have to do. If they fucked around and got hold to a piece of shit ass man back in the day, listen, look, you just gonna have to stick with that. You got 7 people with this man. Now, okay, cool, fine. Yes, we give you a round of applause for, you know, having all your children by one man, which is, like I said before, it's very rare today, you know. But that's the thing. That's the gamble that we take out here when we laying down with people and trying to, you know, build these relationships, and people didn't properly vet stuff like that. I think the woman said she was like 33. So yeah, she had to been with this man since she was like late teens or something like that. So she was with him for a long time. It's like, listen, look, baby, you really stuck with this dude now. Y'all both stuck with each other, because I'm sorry, any chick that actually tries to date him or take him on, she in for a rude awakening too. So, you know.
You can't make this shit up.
You cannot. She in for a rude awakening too, whoever decides to date her baby daddy or something like that. So that whole dynamic is messed up. I really suggest that they do go and try to work this shit out, find out a way, or either just say fuck it and you just stuck with each other. That's kind of it. That's how that's gonna go. But it is what it is, though, man. Hey, shout out to all my subscribers out there. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell to be notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line. Mad love to all my subscribers. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Please comment. My link to my X, TikTok, and my email are down below. And I always show the bottom line news some love. And like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.
Who responsible for all these hoes in the street? You?
God damn it. You can't make this shit up.
Katie, what are you doing? And she's like, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do.